I was horrified to discover that every time the train passed a station, I saw the same old lady. Even when the train was speeding fast, that old lady kept appearing outside the window. She seemed to be warning me about something. After getting off the train, I walked a few steps toward her, but the old lady stepped back. I told her not to move, but no matter how close I got, she always kept a certain distance from me. At that moment, I felt she was playing with me, so I turned around and walked away. But when I reached the other side of the cliff, the old lady appeared again on the opposite hillside. I tried to stay away from her, but no matter what I did, the old lady always showed up in my sight, and always kept the same distance. Just when I was about to collapse, I saw a woman hiking nearby. I quickly called out to her and told her that an old lady had been following me. I asked her to find out what the old lady wanted. The kind woman agreed right away, but when she approached the old lady said something to her, and the woman suddenly looked terrified. She turned to look at me, then ran away in fear. That scared me so much that I ran too. When I reached the town, the old lady was still following me. I went into an inn to ask for help, hoping someone could help me. But when the innkeeper saw the old lady, he wanted to invite her inside to warm up. But as soon as he went outside, the old lady said something to him, and just like the woman on the mountain, he looked at me in horror and ran away. I was so scared that I didn't dare go out. But the old lady still stayed outside, so I had to keep living in the inn without leaving. But after less than 3 days, the landlady tried to force me out, because that night after the innkeeper saw the old lady, he seemed to have vanished from the world. So I went to find my mother, hoping she could tell me what the old lady had said, because as long as we stayed on the phone, and my mother walked up to her, I could also hear what she was saying, and I believed my mother wouldn't be deceived by her words. But as my mother got closer, the sound on the phone became more and more distorted, until only a burst of static remained. I had a bad feeling, so I hurriedly told my mother to leave, but it was too late. My mother was bewitched, just like the others. She looked at me in horror, then turned and ran. When I chased her to the street corner, I saw her getting into a taxi. She looked at me with deep disgust, and that was the last time I ever saw my mother.